You're watching Ubuntu Dunya TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.
Okay, greetings family. How are we doing? Good? Okay. Right, so we're right at the end, and I've only got literally 2 minutes to just share an update. So today, I really want to thank everyone and commend everyone who has participated in Groundings. Groundings with our people around the change, the reparatory justice change that we need to be in order that we can see it. We have to be that change. We have to be that example. And I thank everyone who was that example today and who came and shared with us the work that you have been doing to be the reparatory justice change. But there's a lot more to be done.
ignition for you to take it forward. It's not just talk. I want to thank those of you who have contributed today, especially those of you who've travelled from outside of London, from Manchester, from Bristol and other places. We know there has been council capture in Wolverhampton, where they're being paid to stay behind to celebrate emancipation, an emancipation that has not happened yet. So we blaze a fire upon the mayor and the council capture in Wolverhampton. I want to thank the Black Cultural Archive. I want to thank Cobra Sound. I want to thank the Sangoma Drummers. I want to thank all the organisations, Forever Family, African Cooperative Union, GAC UK, GalaxyAfrica.net, all of those who've participated in Groundings today. I want to thank Brother Kofi Klue for his contribution around cooperative economics, and the sister and the brother who gave us a summary of the University of Repair Cooperative Economics Masterclass. So, going forward, a summary of this day will be on Ubuntu Dunia TV on YouTube. Ubuntu Dunia TV. Subscribe. Yes? And you will get different aspects of the day coming through. Ubuntu Dunia TV. You need to look at the homepage of reparationsmarch.org in order to get a sense of what the achievements have been since we started this process in 2014. You need to look at the stopthemaangamizi.com website to look at the campaign history and the goals. You need to go on change.org and sign that petition, the Stop the Maangamizi petition. There is so much, judging by the questions and conversations today on the ground. We aren't doing our own research. We're not doing our own reading. We're not engaging in education in preparation for reparations. So we need to prepare ourselves, build our power and build our knowledge to secure those planet repairs. So I want to thank all of you that have taken the time to come down here, even some of you with your bad mind, just come to critique the day and chat it and chat people in the future. Because yes, some of you are here. Some of you are here and you're not here with a good heart. So I just want you to know that we see you. On behalf of the African Emancipation Day, the Stop the Maangamizi We Charge Genocide Ecocide campaign, the Global African Reparations Forum in London, we have asked the ancestors to imbue us with their spirit of positivity, courage, consciousness, intellect. We have asked to draw on their determination, their scholarship, and the wisdom that brought us to this place. So we ask them to continue to guide and protect our efforts going forward to take reparations, secure reparatory justice, and move our people to another level. Because Emancipation Day, this is not. It has not come yet, brothers and sisters. So go well back to your homes and your families and begin your community reparations planning. Begin your Mpanzi Mpango. Mpanzi Mpango. Brother Michael, give thanks to be safe for the access to the power today. Safe journey home, everyone. Walk good.
Big up to Ubuntu Dunia TV, keep up the big works, keep the promotions going. Ote.